Hello guys, welcome to the channel. It's TPM5 and in this one we're going to be talking about Cam Reddish trade rumors to the Lakers. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now I got a little mock trade here which I think could be the potential framework for a deal between the two teams. It involves Cam Reddish obviously being sent to the Lakers. In exchange the Knicks would get Kendrick Nunn, who's cap filler. There could be other ways the Lakers do this deal, but I think Kendrick Nunn is the most likely to be dealt in a trade of this kind of scale. And then 2 second-round draft picks, one from Chicago and then one from LA, which is top 40 protected. Now I know other teams might be involved in the Cam Reddish sweepstakes. However, I think that that's probably a fair deal given that the Knicks have hardly played Cam Reddish for the best part of 2 months. Obviously, he hasn't played for the Knicks since December 3rd after falling out of favor in the rotation with Tom Thibodeau, the coach. Now, longtime NBA reporter Mark Stein lately reported that the New York Knicks have, ramped up their efforts and they've reduced their asking price to second-round compensation. I think 1 second-round pick and the Lakers would definitely do this deal. If the Knicks are asking for 2, that's where I think Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka in the front office would, split hairs. But obviously, Cam Reddish is a guy that a lot of Lakers fans have been interested in and has been linked with the Lakers in trade deals off and on. He's someone that can come in, you buy low on him, you can have his bird rights for the off season. If he doesn't pan out, it's a very low risk move because Kendrick Nunn's an expiring deal which you have little control over. And you look at Cam Reddish, he's a guy that's I think I mentioned 6'8", small forward, has size. The Lakers really are missing forwards and also size in the lineup. Has a career averages of 10 points per game alongside 39% from the field and 32% from 3. I think the efficiency is something that can really increase when he's given consistent run. Obviously throughout his 35 games with the Knicks he hasn't really done too much for them, but in better surroundings as a really just being asked to be a catch and shoot and 3-and-D guy, I really see potential for Cam Reddish to flourish. And like I said before, you buy low, you can potentially find something, and worst comes to worst, you don't miss out on much because Kendrick Nunn is a guy who, in and of himself, has been very disappointing anyway. It's also worth noting that Cam Reddish is a Clutch Sport client, so that instantly breeds and brings in a connection with LeBron James as well. Now, the Lakers have been pretty keen on not trading away significant draft compensation. However, this is a deal that really, you buy low. The Lakers have 8 second-round picks over the next I believe, 7 to 8 second-round picks over the next 5 drafts. So it's something that, the Lakers would be very silly not to do. It is worth noting that the Mavericks and the Bucks are also interested. So when you think about that, a bit of a bidding war could start. But that is kind of, I guess my general thoughts for the Cam Reddish side of things. Now we've got Kendrick Nunn here in the New York Knicks uniform. Kendrick Nunn, as of late, has been stepping up a little bit for the Lakers. Starting the year very poorly, hovering around 5 points per game for the most part. However, lately he's managed to get his season average up to 6.6 points and 33% from 3. Now, for the Knicks with him, he's someone that comes in. They're already heavy in the point guard, spots. Obviously, Derrick Rose hasn't played for quite some time and doesn't get consistent minutes. So Kendrick Nunn, unless they, want to buy him out, just let him sit there and expire. And if you have injuries, he can come in and do something. Because throughout his time on the Heat, he didn't really feature too much in the playoffs either. So it's just the move where the Knicks, get rid of Cam Reddish and kind of give up on that, and then obviously they move on and try and just get some draft capital in exchange for him. And then with Kendrick Nunn, you just let him walk. But as for the Knicks as a whole, it's been a very promising year for them. Currently top 10 in offensive rating and also 11th in defensive rating. So getting rid of Cam Reddish, a guy that doesn't play, won't change that for them, and will just be a better way for them to stockpile on picks as well. So Kendrick Nunn, I guess I'll touch on this too now. We've got Kendrick Nunn in both his uniforms that he wore in his time throughout the league. If you get rid of Kendrick Nunn, the potential trade package of obviously Beverly's 13 million and Kendrick Nunn's 5 million, 18 million and first round picks, it's a bit of a, you kind of rob yourself a potential deal later on. So if there was a way where the Lakers could slap some contracts together, like maybe JTA and Damian Jones and probably a little bit more, and they could avoid putting Kendrick Nunn in, there could be some benefits found in that. However, the Lakers adding size to their rotation is something I think they can't pass up on. So if you enjoyed, like the video and subscribe, and please don't forget to comment, and until next time, peace out.